Okay, welcome guys to our Minecraft Education Hello Code class. Today we will learn what is Minecraft Education and what Minecraft Education is. First, we look at the homepage of Minecraft Education. We can find out that Minecraft Education's homepage is similar to Minecraft Bedrock's homepage. This is because Minecraft Education is a type of Bedrock, but it is with more features. When we open Play, we can find out that there is a new section called Library. When we open it, we can find out there's a lot of world. There's a lot of world to let us learn in. Why will Minecraft Education add this world? This is because Minecraft Education is let teachers to educate us. If teachers need a lot of time to make their own world and teach, they will not come to Minecraft Education anymore. So Minecraft Education make this teacher tutorials and a lot of things to let teachers to teach students. So let's open my world and open. Okay, so I make some settings. Okay. So Minecraft Education added a lot of features. So first, when we open the chest, we have first Minecraft Education added elements like hydrogen, calcium, magnesium, iron, copper, oxygen, and silicon. These elements. And they added a lab tools like lab table, element constructor, compound creator, material reducer. We will first talk about the lab table and the compound creator. First, let's open the lab table. First, let's open the compound creator. We can create compounds like water and by the compound creator. Like water is made of 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen, so we put 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen inside. We can take water out. And the lab table can make a lot of things, more than the compound creator. First, let's put what can a lab table make? It can make super fertilizers. It can make colorful torches and underwater torches. It can make strong glass. It can make harder glass. That is a glass that is harder than normal glass. And it can make balloons. It can make ice bombs. And a lot. First, let's look at the colorful torches. In vanilla Minecraft, the torches has only 2 colors. One is the orange normal torch, and one is the blue soul torch. But in Minecraft Education, you can use different elements to make red torches, green torches, blue torches, purple torches, even underwater torches, and a lot more. Underwater torches use the sound of TNT, so it may be a little bit scary. Torches. If we put normal torches here, and normal torches can't be placed underwater, and and if water counts, the torch will break. But underwater torch. So in vanilla Minecraft, players will use sea lanterns or glowstone to make underwater lighting. But in Minecraft Education, you can use underwater torches to make underwater lighting. It is greater. I personally think that the underwater torches is cooler than the sea lanterns or the glowstone. And you can use the lab table to make other things like underwater TNT, super fertilizers, ice bombs, and balloons. So first, what is the super fertilizer? It works just like bone meal, but if just like a tree. But if we want to grow a tree, you need a lot of bone meals. But with the super fertilizers, you just need one super fertilizer, and you can make a big tree. And you can use the super fertilizer to finish the torches of your local pond just in seconds. Very useful. And you can use the ice bomb. And what is the ice bomb? So the ice bomb can freeze the water quickly. Ice bombs can freeze the water quickly. It is quicker than putting all the water to finding an Iceland biome and get all the water and a lot of things and get a steel cloud pickaxe and take all the ice. It is quicker. You just need a pail of water and some elements. You can get it in no time. And normal TNT can explode underwater. So this is why we have the underwater TNT. The underwater TNT can explode underwater. We can use this. Yeah, it can explode underwater. Okay, ignite it. Oh my god. It is a very big explosion. I'm going to freeze the ice. Okay, so besides the things that I said, there's balloons. Yes, I haven't talked balloons before. If we put a random mob and we can attach balloons to it, and the mob will fly. Don't go away, Sniffer! Okay. You can tie it to any mob. Horse. Okay. Even chicks. Although chicks can fly, but we can help them fly. Bye bye, chick. Okay. Okay, so besides of that, Minecraft Education added other things like the camera and the profile and the Danny and the allow block. The Danny block doesn't let us put any block on it, and the allow block let us put blocks on it, just like other blocks. But what is different? From the allow block and the other block? The allow block is indestructible, and other blocks are destructible and we can collect it. But only if you have world builder, you can use the law. You can break the law block at the dynamic. The another thing is the border block and the border block. But if we want to know more about the border block, I need some underpole. If we trap a person inside barrier blocks, if the barrier blocks is short enough, the trapped ones can easily jump over the block. But the border block is not the same. Okay. So look. I am now inside the border block. If we want to leave the border block, we can leave. We can jump over it. Even if you open creative, you can fly over it too. The only way is to use the underpole to teleport out. Okay, so last but not least, this is the things that we will talk about in the next 11 classes. It is the code builder. The code builder can let you to build things in Minecraft. Just like I just built a command. Oh no. I just built a command that can spawn villagers near me. Just like this. Wow. There's lots of villagers. Look, these villagers are stacked inside. I think I need to help them. Okay, so besides of this, villager spawning technique, we can use code to make all the things, like making a automatic farm and making light and so on. So thanks for watching and bye bye for next class. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. Thanks, it is very important to me. Thanks everyone. Bye bye.